Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Eternal Evolution. We have a new character, we have a new boss for Twilight, and well, let's just say I'm impressed. So today started with me assuming Twilight is going to consume my entire day again, so here we are. I wanted to try the new character here, Pandemonium. And well, let's just say he is not disappointing. Now, you might look and be like, whoa, that's a lot of HP. I have a funny video to show you guys. So, first of all, I love him already. And I am completely shocked at the damage I got out of him. We just were doing a Twilight. I was able to beat the stage right before, 710, Chapter 12, Stage 7, using Pandemonium, Zaida, and a Leo in there, as well as, I think I had Nord for damage. Now, we're talking stages 12, guys. This is not early game stuff. If you're like, oh, you're way ahead of me, I can't relate to this. Yeah, that's kind of how these harder stages work. It should be hard. So, this does apply on the earlier stages, though. So, I was doing stage, what was it? 8? Which one's 8? We can't even tell. Wait, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, Forest of Greed. That was the one where we last, that's where I started for the day. And this stage, chapter 8 did have one of those tank bond bosses, the new bosses. And I actually used Pandemonium and Zaida, no Leo, and I succeeded. So that was really impressive. No Leo, stage chapter 8. No Leo, chapter 8, Forest of Greed. Didn't use Leo for the tank bond. And I succeeded. And then I went to do stage 12, 7. And let's just say the gear situation surprised me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my run, show you where it was failing. And then I'm going to show you the success, and we're going to talk about it because I am impressed. And I'm shocked at the damage. And it seems like he's going to be able to tank well. Now, again, this is Twilight. This is one example of using Pandemonium and Zaida. Can Pandemonium and Zaida hang as the only tanks without Leo in other hard content or in other stages of Twilight? I don't know. I don't necessarily think so. I still like, and for 12-7, I do have Leo in there. That is part of it. But like, either way, I was shocked at what I saw and the damage, which you could see on my thumbnail. I think I ended up showing in the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm surprised. I want to play with this character more, but for today, I'm fully focused on Twilight. So because I'm focused on Twilight, I'm not going to have the time to test him in other areas or do a whole bunch of testing videos, but I will try to showcase him using him at wherever else I'm able to do so successfully. But I love the character already. I think he's fun. I love his graphics. He's probably my new favorite character appearance-wise. I think he's cute. He's like got an interesting build as a robot, and yeah. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna play the video, show you guys the results, and then we're gonna come back after the run, and I'm going to show you the gear that's on my heroes that I'm using. Because I think, I mean, people always wonder what you have, how you have them built when you're doing a comparison like this, of course, because, yeah. But keep in mind, this is, again, I'm talking about stage 12, it's getting hard. I haven't even got to 13. I was so slow today, but luckily my server's not usually too hard ranking-wise. Like, I'm still 3rd. I'm only on 12-7. People are pushing, but I'll be fine. So I was able to take a pause and actually do this video, which I'm really happy for. And also, I'm going to go live on YouTube, and I'll post that soon, a scheduled time with it will be there ready to go with a notification. So make sure you're subscribed and you'll see that notification. Hit the bell if you want to know when I'm going to go live. It should pop up, I'm assuming. But either way, keep an eye out. I should be able to at least schedule at least half an hour, hopefully more like an hour before I'm going to go live. I'm going to go on the free-to-play account and push Twilight the farthest I can on the free-to-play account. So I feel like if you're like, okay, this endgame stuff, I don't have any of these champions, I don't care. Fine, I get it, but it's still fun to see the crazy stuff, right? But if you want to see the more early game stuff from an account that's only 40 days old, well, that's going to be live on Twitch. And if you can't watch it live, well, it's going to be there as a YouTube video later. So you can at least watch it later and see how I do and see the strategies that I employ. So come hang out with me later. But let's watch Pandemonium create some pandemonium. Alright, so we're going in. We are going in. Here we are. I did try to manual Leo and Masrani. So this was my first setup. So I just want to show you guys my first setup. We have Leo, Zaida, Pandemonium, Masrani, and Serena. So I think I had tried some other damage before and it just was not... Oh yeah, I had Nord in. It was not working. So I brought in some more survivability. And I just realized my crops are going to be weird because this was all on my phone, so I'm going to have to adjust them. They might not match exactly. But yeah, I was doing this all on my cell phone, laying in bed, and just chilling, doing Twilight. So this seemed pretty solid at first, then all of a sudden things started to get a little scary. Masrani healed up just fine though. We also have Serena automatically healing whoever's lowest HP, which came in handy. But I think what really happened was, down at the bottom, when those bosses, the actual tank bond bosses, when they started attacking like Pandemonium, I was screwed. All of a sudden, he would just drop health quickly. Like, those hit really hard. And I was like, alright, what's happening? So, boom, he died, right? There he goes, he dies. So I tried again. I brought in Boda instead of Serena. Instantly died. Okay. So why did he die? Literally had no gear on. I completed chapter 8 of Twilight with him and Zaida, no Leo, with 0 gear on Pandemonium. And he was doing as much damage as Leo. Somehow. I don't even know how. But literally had no gear, just talents and exclusives. But we added gear. So now he has gear, so this should be easier now. Okay, properly going against the boss. Let's try it with actual damage in here. So I went ahead, I actually tried to fully manual, fully auto. Mostly autoing Nord honestly seemed fine. Maybe that could have been my mistake though. But there's still a little bit of issues of survivability. So I think, let's see, Leo died. Yeah, Leo procs his immunity quickly because unfortunately going into this battle, I think he had very low HP to begin with from last battle. So sadly, I'm stuck with Leo proccing his immunity very quickly unless I'm lucky or careful or have double healers. So as you can see, Nord here just wasn't... I actually needed the survivability for Leo, I think. It got too risky. And as long as I could keep everyone distracted with Leo, it was a little bit better. I didn't want to let too many people gang up on Pandemonium. He's not obviously... He just doesn't have the survivability of Leo, at least. Overall, of course. I still think Vanguards are going to be a king for survivability. But if those bosses started attacking, I was screwed. So, alright, it was time to bring in Serena. And this time we're manualing Masrani. But I did decide to let Leo go full auto. My phone was dying. It was happening. So I did speed this up, guys. This is at 200%. So if you want to see the battle a little bit slower and really see what's happening here, feel free to just slow the YouTube playback speed to like half or less and just watch it, and you'll be able to see it pretty clearly. Because I only put this to 200%, so you can slow it back down pretty good. But yeah, it was fun. So Zaida's staying alive very well. Pandemonium's actually staying alive well. And this time around, he actually has one of those bosses on him. So I was pretty surprised here. It was pretty risky before. He was getting... He has a shield on, I see it. Huh. But I was seeing lots of issues the second one of those tank bond bosses started attacking Pandemonium. It was like, oh no, oh no. But with Serena in here, keeping everyone alive, it really made a big difference. She really helped. So the 2 healers were a strong suit here. So we have Serena, Masrani healing, we have Leo in here tanking and doing a little bit of damage, but look at the damage, guys. Look at that damage at the top. Leo is not the damage dealer. You would think, okay, we have Zaida and Pandemonium helping to tank, and Leo's the damage dealer. Nope. think again. This is crazy. Look at the damage that Pandemonium is putting out. It's insane. Like, it's not like I have a ton of crit rate. I have 20% crit rate on the guy. I think it is. I'm gonna show my build though, but yeah, I think I have like 20% crit rate, and we won. It wasn't the Leo show, although could I have done that without Leo? I don't think so. That's the reality of the high stages of Twilight. Leo is so necessary, but it's definitely something I'll work with in the future. But overall, I'm so impressed by this. I did not expect the damage out of him, along with because tanks are not damage dealers overall in this game, except for the Vanguards, which is why they're a different role. But yeah, all right, let's show the gear. Let's get to it. All right, so let's take a look at my gear situation and my stats. So class technology, I am in a very good, I have 3 of these, I didn't even use them. Yeah, that's what I meant to do this, just to give myself more HP and defense. Let's do it. So I had put this on my tanks, but we had only a little bit of defense, nothing else for the tanks here, just HP. Vanguard, I do use Leo a lot, so Leo has attack, HP, and some defense here as well. In this team, I am using Mazrani, and I think Boda or Serena, one of them? Serena. So I do have defense and HP on my support champions. I do need to get other, like, resistance and such for sake of, and damage reduction here for sake of PvP, but I haven't even got that yet. So that's kind of where I'm at for these guys. Tanks, Leo, and healers. That's what I'm rolling with. Okay, so let's take a look at my characters. So if you didn't notice, or if you skipped through the video, first of all, Pandemonium, I used to beat Chapter 8, him and Zaida, no Leo, with Pandemonium with 0 gear on him. And before that, before I put gear on him, before I actually put gear on him, he kind of did just as much damage as Leo, almost every attempt, or more, at sometimes, with 0 gear on him. So I went ahead and tried putting HP percentage gear and damage reduction boots. So I don't have that much. Like, you know, I have a shit ton of gear I need to sort, I need to smelt, but I have not taken the time to do it. It's just one of those things that I'll do eventually. And I was like, you know what? If we give him a little crit rate, it's fine. I'm just going to use this crit rate gear. He does damage based on enemy, or damage based on max HP to all enemies straight line. Enemy damage based damage to max. Wow, I can't words. Damage based on max HP to all enemies, but this skill cannot crit. That's fine. It's only one skill that says cannot crit, right? Yeah, this can crit. This can crit. And this can crit. So I thought, I'm like, you know what? If we put a tiny bit of crit, it's not going to hurt. It's just going to do a little more damage. And sure enough, that was insane. I did not expect him to be the one carrying the team damage-wise. I mean, without Leo, would he have survived as well? I don't think so, honestly. Not at that high of a stage, at least. But, I mean, I can't be mad at those results. They were amazing. So exclusive-wise here, I do only have him at 20. Talent tree-wise, I did all of his talents except for the basic stuff here. And then, of course, like, attack doesn't matter for him. So that didn't matter too much. I'm going to go ahead and add this for sake of arena. All right. And then, so I also had Zaida in there, right? So Zaida, I already had on my account. She was already in, like, a shield set. I feel like I thought she did an AoE shield, but it sounds like she only shields herself. I don't know. I could have sworn when I read her kit first that she shields everybody, but unless I'm missing something, it doesn't seem like she shields everybody. So here, yeah, she receives a shield, but everyone doesn't, unless I'm missing it. Maybe it's possible. But yeah, I think they were reworking Zaida anyway. I don't know if that went live already before this. But I saw a post about them reworking Zaida's kit. And anyway, she's there. She is in a shield set for me because that's what I put her in before. Damage reduction boots, HP. And she did very well. She survived well. She tanked well. Overall, she really did. So I kind of thought that was quite fun. Like I do have the talents on her. It was just nice to see. And she's not even at 20. She's only at 10. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead. Oh, do I want to waste these? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I don't think I have too many other people to add these on right now. Okay, 20. We got her up to 20, but she was only at 10. And she was doing fine. And then, yeah, I did have Leo in my team. And now my Leo is not perfectly optimized for damage, I would say, at this point, based on the way my gear is spread out on my account. But he survives well. He is hyper evolved level 115. So he is an attack, HP, and damage reduction. He's a little bit mixed. And then we do have full HP here. I want more attack stats on him because of... I thought I changed this, honestly. Oops, I was in the process of re-gearing him before Twilight. I thought I put 2 attack sets on him. I could have sworn. That might have been when my phone crashed. But yeah, attack percentage 3. Look at this. I got a triple attack percentage roll on these boots. Damage reduction in HP. It's kind of a perfect combination for Leo. Ideally, you want more attack, though, than you want HP. Because as the focus, at least to these bottom row items, we want attack and attack here, not HP. But I realized I think I accidentally crunched my HP percentage gloves with that attack percentage stat. But Leo life steals, that's how it keeps him alive. And if you want him to do more attack damage to be able to life steal and stay alive better. So that's actually better than just a bunch of HP. Whew, but yeah, that's kind of it. Like, Leo is, he has his talents, he has exclusive 30, he's a beast, my Mazrani, oh, it's just trying to tell me to use those other ones, it's just for attack, I don't really need that. My Mazrani is exclusive 30, and he is in a healing plus HP set, and then I was using, I think, Serena, I tried using Nord, but my pan was dying a little bit, so if I had a full HP set instead of that crit rate set in there, it might have been okay. But he was dying, so I took out Nord and put in Serena for the double healers, and that was successful, and then Pan did all the damage. So Serena is in here with the healing set as well, so I have full HP on her, not damage reduction for her boots, and exclusive 20 for her, and her basic talents are done with what's important, so... There you have it, guys. I'm impressed with the new guy. I absolutely love him so far, and I can't wait to see if he's actually, like, will he work in story? Will he work in other stuff besides... I mean, Arena, it's going to be obvious we can just make a super, super annoying tanky team that the enemy can't kill fast enough, so hopefully he can be part of that for me with the new commander. But I'm happy to see success in Twilight with this new guy, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a quirky mixture of stuff because I wasn't really planning on making a video today, but it was so good and so much fun I wanted to share it. But see you guys later live on Twitch when I pop on the free-to-play account. I mean, not Twitch, YouTube. See you guys later live on YouTube when I pop on the free-to-play account.